Right, so I want to take a couple of minutes here to just breeze through this direct and tell you some of my feelings about this because, there's been so much, online about whether there's going to be a direct or not and when it's going to happen. Is it going to be a full direct or a partner or an indie? And we kind of got the idea that it was going to be a partner showcase a couple of days ago, and some people were kind of disappointed about that, including me, but this turned out to be pretty good. Let's take a look. What's the first thing? You know, we had all this talk about, Xbox here going first and Nintendo waiting a few days, delaying the direct so that we could, not steal Xbox's thunder. And I guess that was probably true. Grounded is a game that I'm actually pretty interested in. I've been meaning to check out. I like that whole Honey, I Shrunk the Kids kind of vibe in this. I'm not much of a survival game guy in general, but I definitely want to give this a shot. Nintendo definitely needs more multiplayer stuff. Let's see what we got next. This from the Ender Lilies. This looks like another Metroidvania, which we really have a lot of on the Switch. The art style's gorgeous. Ender Magnolias. What do you guys think? I will probably check this out. What do we got next? A ranger role-playing puzzle adventure. This looks unique, but this also looks like a $10 eShop purchase a year from now. What do we got? Unicorn Overlord. I did not know this was coming to Switch. I do generally really like Vanillaware stuff, but seeing as this is like a strategy style game, that's less of a favorite to me. Like I'm not as much for the Fire Emblem style games, but let's see what else we got here. Okay, this actually really excited me. The original Monster Hunter stories coming to Nintendo Switch from the 3DS looks like they've done a great job upscaling the visuals. They've added a bunch of extra content. I'm pretty excited about this. This is a day one buy for me. What next? Okay, this one might have been the best announcement of the show for me outside of one other announcement. Epic Mickey was probably one of the best games on the Nintendo Wii. I absolutely adore this game, and I wish Epic Mickey 2 was better than it actually was, but I'm pretty excited for this. Alright, what is this? Oh, Shin Megami Tensei DLC. We don't have to touch on this very much. It looks fantastic. I haven't beat the main game yet, but I am interested in this. What do we got next? Okay, this was a pretty cool announcement. Star Wars Battlefront, the original Battlefront 1 and 2 from the PS2 era, not the PS4 era Battlefronts that we got. But not only does this look great as far as a remaster is concerned, but they also seem to have brought back the online servers. There's all kinds of online stuff going on in here. This really looks like it could be a ton of fun. I'm really excited to get back into these games. This seems really awesome. Like everybody was worried that Nintendo, with this supposed delay to 2025 for the new Switch, that we were going to have nothing to play. But even without major first-party stuff, there's quite a bit here to play. This South Park game looks fine, I guess. What do we got here? Sword Art Online. Don't really care, but the visuals are nice. This Gundam Breaker. I've never played a Gundam Breaker game. I understand these were on like the GBA and the DS, I think, the original games, if I remember correctly. This looks kind of neat. I've never really been into any of these sort of mech fighter games, but this one does kind of pique my interest. Cruising right along here. Super Monkey Ball, apparently a brand new game, not another remaster. That's kind of cool. Again, they're really leaning into the online multiplayer here, which is kind of cool if it works, right? World of Goo. If I understand correctly, this was the first game here was either like a DSi or a WiiWare type game. Never played it, but as far as like environmental puzzles and stuff go, this looks pretty cool. This is a $10, $5 eShop pickup for me. All right, here's the big one. And as excited as I am I'm still kind of disappointed because this game, Fantasy Life I, was supposed to come out in 2023. It got delayed to 2024, and we finally got a release date, and this is not coming out till the end of October. Like, I have to wait like another 6, 7, 8 months, whatever that is. Like, this is just dragging on and on and on. Now, do I want them to rush? No. The original Fantasy Life is one of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely love the art style here. It still looks like a 3DS game just on steroids with the art style and stuff. I think this is going to be fantastic, and I cannot wait for this. This is another Crab's Treasure. We've been seeing this game off and on for like, what, 2 years now? It's a Souls like cartoony game. The voice acting seems really cool. The art style seems really cool. The Souls like kind of scares me off, but I will pick this up for $10 at some point. What do we got? Penny's Big Breakaway. Everybody seems excited for this. Apparently, it's developed by the guys that did Sonic Mania. Um, the platforming looks like a lot of fun. I do not like the art style or the color palette in this game. It really turns me off. This is another, you know, quasi small budget game that's probably going to end up being $10 on the eShop. That's kind of a theme with a lot of this stuff. That Battlefront game I'll pay full price for, whatever they want. Fantasy Life I'll pay full price for, whatever they want. Epic Mickey I'll pay full price, whatever they want. But the rest of this stuff, there's a lot of stuff in here. Almost everything I want to play, guys, but like not at full price. This I've really been on a puzzle game kick, this fruit matching thing here. I really like the physics here of the way the fruit rolls around and stuff. This is DLC to an already existing game, but I'm gonna go pick this up. It's launching now with the original game plus the DLC. I'm gonna pick this up. All right. Everybody's talking about Penny's Big Breakaway. As far as platformers go, I like this Pepper Grinder game, or what I'm seeing here, more than Penny's Big Breakaway. This thing looks really cool. Am I going to pay whatever the full price is? Depends on what the price is. They didn't say. But this game looks really awesome. I want to play this. What else have we got? This pocket card Game Freak thing. Apparently, this was a big hit. I don't care. What else do we got? The Snufkin game, not really interested. Alright, this is the sizzle reel or whatever. There's a bunch of stuff being shown here. This Tales of Kenzera looks kind of alright. This demon slaying rhythm type game looks maybe interesting. I don't know. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I'm only barely familiar with this game. It looks like another decent port. This Contra Operation Galuga, I don't know if this is a remake. I don't know anything about this game, but it looks decent and it looks like it would fit nicely on the Switch. I'll probably check it out. This is another one of Xbox's games that are coming over, Pentiment. I've heard good things about this. The art style does not immediately grab me, but people have told me that it's good. Um, yeah, seems like there's some pretty good stuff in this event. We got some announcements of Nintendo Switch Online games coming here. Uh, blah, blah, blah. Some Rareware games. Battletoads, Killer Instinct, Snake Rattle and Roll. Some interesting stuff, I guess. I don't really play the Nintendo Switch Online as much as I could. And this is what Nintendo thought was kind of the banger of the show. Um, we had heard that there was going to be a remaster of The Endless Ocean on the Wii, or some kind of remaster or collection or something like that. Apparently, this is a brand new game. Um, I've never really been interested in the series, but this trailer did kind of hook me. The idea of just peaceful exploration. There's like 500 species of different fish and things like that you can discover and catalog. Apparently, the map changes slightly every time you go in, so there's new stuff to discover all the time. I think as far as like a cozy game type thing, Again, they're really leaning into the online. You can play with up to 30 players if you want. I don't know 30 people personally, so I don't know if it's like a public server or whether you have to do it with friends. But this looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, I never thought I'd be interested in something like this, but it's beautiful. Like looking at all these different fish and stuff like that, it looks like a very zen, peaceful experience. So I may give this a try. I may wait for it to go on sale. I feel like this is going to be a full price or close to full price game, so I may wait for it to drop to like 35, 40 bucks or something. But anyways, guys, what did you think of this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase? I was not as disappointed as I expected it to be. I would give it at least a B plus. As far as partner stuff goes, it would have been, I think having a real banger on the level of like a Monster Hunter game or something to lead out the show or end off the show would have maybe moved this to an A for me. Not gonna lie, there's almost nothing in this direct that I don't want to play. I was pretty happy with the selection of stuff here. I was happy with the pacing of how fast this moved along from game to game to game. I'm ecstatic to get finally a date for Fantasy Life, although I'm bummed that I have to wait like another 6, 7 months. Um, the Battlefront stuff seems really cool. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming to the Nintendo Switch, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I am in no hurry for the next Switch to come. There is so much stuff to play, so much fun to be had. So Nintendo, take your time. Do whatever you gotta do. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay classy.